Forgive the toxic ex? That's not what you think. People might be telling you to forgive the ex, but that doesn't feel right. For many survivors of narcissistic abuse, forgiveness feels absolutely loaded. You may have been told you should forgive for your own peace, while still feeling deeply hurt, angry, and betrayed. And that creates confusion. Understandably, how can you forgive someone who has shown absolutely zero accountability? But the truth is, forgiveness should never betray your own feelings. Your feelings come first, and they must be honoured and processed in your time. Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and transformational coach, and I help midlife women get their confidence and radiance back after divorce, no matter what's happened in the past. Forgiveness isn't excusing abuse, pretending it didn't matter, or forcing yourself to feel compassion before you're ready. It isn't suppressing your own hurt. Those things are not forgiveness. They are pressure, which we don't need or want, right? Real forgiveness is an inner release. It's not a moral performance. It happens when the nervous system no longer needs to hold the charge of what happened in order to stay safe. It becomes a natural byproduct of the healing process. Before we go a little deeper, let's just ground, and I want you to bring your awareness again to your safe inner space, even if just briefly, and notice how your body feels when you imagine safety or connection. That sense of safety is what allows healing, awareness, and progress towards becoming emotionally free from toxic cycles. I have a support group for women who want to get their confidence and radiance back after divorce. So if you'd like to join, then please do come along. There's a link in the comments below. Many people get confused and think forgiveness is the same as reconciliation, but they're not the same. You can forgive internally and still choose distance, boundaries, or no contact. In fact, in the case of toxic abusive people, those are essential boundaries for you after abuse. No reconciliation is possible with a narcissist. They don't hold themselves accountable for what they've done. Forgiveness is about freeing you from carrying the emotional weight of what happened. But the first place forgiveness must land is with yourself, not with the other. I always told myself that it was up to a higher power to deal with the narcissist, not me. I released myself from that responsibility, and I kept my focus entirely on me. And that involved forgiving myself for not knowing any better at the time. If you bypass self-forgiveness and try to forgive others first, you often end up minimizing your own pain. And that's why it's such a loaded concept. People may suggest this, but they do not know the process. The last thing you want is to create more in a conflict. That will just stall your healing journey. We don't want that, do we? True forgiveness emerges naturally when grief has been felt and self-blame has softened and safety has returned to the body. It can't be rushed. You just look back and feel deep compassion for the woman you were and accept she was doing her best. That's simply it. You feel a calmness about it with no emotional charge in your body at all. Self-compassion is really a superpower on this healing journey. Please do not put yourself under pressure and don't force this stage. Just develop more awareness about how you are feeling on the topic and remove the X from the equation entirely. If you have found this video helpful, then please like and subscribe, and this will help the algorithm send it to more people who may need this support at this time. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.